If we asked you to think of Ashniko, it's likely that the image of a blue-haired doll-like anime character would pop into your head. This is the result of the attention to detail that has been paid to Ashniko's artist branding, and especially her visual image. She's instantly recognizable, and because of that, 2 electric blue side ponytails will make you think of her. Without seeing Ashniko or listening to her music, her logo already says something about her persona. The sharp, metallic font could be used for the logo of a metal band because it displays aggressiveness and a certain quirkiness. We notice an interesting contrast here that is very representative of Ashniko's identity. The ends of the letters look like blades, whereas the little star inside the letter O adds a touch of girliness or preciousness to the logo. Colors have a true impact on the way you'll perceive the artists, and the shade you pick conveys certain ideas or moods. For instance, Ashniko's current color palette is made out of a shade of pink that's aggressively girly, a supernatural blue, teal, which reminisces of fairies or the fantasy world, a slimy and alienish green, and black, which is a neutral color but that adds intensity and mystery to the overall palette. As you can see, colors play a big part in storytelling. Ashniko's color palette is consistent across platforms, which is very important in order to keep conveying the same feel. Her pictures include similar image treatments, but also the backgrounds she poses in front of and the clothes she wears still participate in this color palette. This also gives us a first idea of what her music sounds like. For example, an acoustic singer-songwriter act might focus more on soft colors. Her branding is consistent across platforms and everything she does. She has the same profile picture for all of them and displays very similar descriptions. Ideally, she would use the same cover picture everywhere, but it's still coherent because they all showcase the same persona. You'll notice that her social media handles are the same everywhere as well. Ashniko's fashion style could be described as very futuristic, gothic, and Tokyo style inspired. In branding, it's important to always stay in character so as not to break the idea of the persona showcased. Here on the left, you can see pictures of Ashniko in promotional outfits, while on the right are photos of her in casual clothing. You notice here that even on her days off, or at least what she shows us of them, she still wears clothes that Ashniko the character would wear. Behind the scenes, she could very well love to dress in white, cute, preppy clothes, but we wouldn't know since she's not showing us that part of herself. A consistent brand lies in the details. Everything counts. Here is a picture of Ashniko's nails during her 2020 livestream performance, and as you can see, they match her color palette. So does the background behind her, by the way. And indeed, backgrounds really do matter in artist branding. We tend to forget them and instead focus on outfits, but what your artist stands in front of and the settings in which they are really add to their storytelling. For instance, here Ashniko consistently displays fantasy and anime aesthetics to her music videos and live performances. But you wouldn't see her, say, in her bedroom or in the middle of a field.